Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been over a month since I've last filmed anything One Piece related. And it's been a long time, and I've missed y'all, so I'm sorry for the delay. Everything's fine, just a couple stuff in life. I have been posting on the Pokemon channel, but as a quick little overview, there just hasn't been a lot of stuff to open for One Piece recently, or else I just haven't really been able to go out. But that changes today, because today we finally have ourselves PRB-02 from One Piece. That's right, the brand new set PRB-02 in Japanese. And we're going to be opening 3 booster boxes today and seeing what's inside. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going into this completely blind. I'm super out of the loop. Let's get it going. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully y'all are having an absolutely wonderful, beautiful, and amazing day. Now, before we get started, I did want to mention we're opening up 3 booster boxes today. And luckily, POKEUNLIMITED also wants me to give away 1 box as well. So all you have to do, if you want to participate in the giveaway, like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. And turn notifications so you always know when we upload the next one. But this box, let me pick. I will give you all this box. So one person is going to get this one. But we're opening up 3 boxes today, ladies and gentlemen. And huge shout out to POKEUNLIMITED for always hooking us up, because we always, sometimes, especially for One Piece, once again, I'm out of the loop on a lot of things One Piece. I don't know what's happening in One Piece. I don't know what the meta is. I don't know what the ban lists are. I haven't played a proper One Piece game in over like 2 months, I feel like. So I'm just so out of the loop. Like, I really am so bad right now. And you know, like, once you haven't done something in so long, you're scared to jump back in. That's kind of how I feel about One Piece right now.
Why are you scared?
I don't know why. But I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to try some stuff out. So down in the comment section below, if y'all have a deck, any deck that you recommend me to play for fun, troll deck, real deck, I'm going to randomly pick one and test it out. Just put it down in the comments. I'm going to try the deck out, and I promise you, hand to heart, Scout's honor, any deck, I'm just going to pick it randomly, and we'll just go for it and test it out. I'm so out of it, don't know how the games work nowadays, but we'll try it. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you want to get yourself some cheap and reliable way to get Pokemon cards, One Piece cards, Japanese, Chinese, English, and of course even PRB-02, check out POKEUNLIMITED.com and use my code DKCards for 5% off at checkout, and you can get yourself basically anything under the moon. They have all things TCG related. Huge shout out to POKEUNLIMITED for all the sponsors of the video, being huge channel partners. Now let's get these 3 booster boxes going, open up this bad boy, and pull ourselves a manga, which, you know, it's part of the thing I say now. It's just, I know it's not gonna happen. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be fun. I don't know what to expect. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna be real with you. I am not even going to look at a spoiler list. Sometimes I have the set list next to me for One Piece PRB-02. I'm not even gonna do it, because I'm just gonna be like, yo, I'm going in this raw, unfiltered, dangerously, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect. Emphasis on I legitimately have no idea. I'm assuming Gold Dawn are going to be a thing again, as they were previously. These packs are thick. They are thick, my friends.
That's what she said.
Very thick. Come on. I don't see gold here, so that's already a bad sign. Who in the name of all things? Okay, Brule, that's fine. Luffy, Film Luffy, Bartolomeo Sab. Oh, dude, wait, hold on. These are reprints. PRB, the Kai. Okay, so these are reprints. These are okay. So PRB once again is a reprint set. I'm stupid. I remember now. See, I'm not so out of the loop that I don't remember these cards. Oh, we got a holo God Usopp Dawn. Dude, that's so good. If this wasn't gold, that would have been the best Dawn card I've ever seen in my life. That would be so good. Yes, even better than the New Gate Dawns as well. I'm just going to call it right now, ladies and gentlemen. But oh my days, we got a holo Dawn already. So I think we've peaked on the hollowness. I don't know what the sets are, because I know holo Dawns were in the previous PRB sets. Dragon. So this is definitely going to be a big reprint set. Okay, so always fun to test out the Dawn knowledge here. Dawn knowledge. What am I looking at here? Is that Pedro? I think I see a lion's face. What am I looking at? No, that's Gear 5 Luffy. I'm stupid. Okay. I was like, how do I see a lion's face in there? But then I look closely. That's Gear 5 Luffy. That's definitely Gear 5 Luffy. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little bit out of the loop. Not that out of the loop that I'm super stupid, but I'm still kind of stupid. That's definitely Gear 5 Luffy, though. Drums of Liberation Luffy. Now, we're looking for some alt arts, some manga rares. I don't even know what the manga is supposed to be. I guarantee if it's not Luffy, just... Oh my gosh, they reprinted that card too. Lovely Rebecca. Yikes. Come on. What are we looking for? Another... Jinbei. Jinbei. See, dude, I'm on a roll. See, just let me get back into it, and I'm back into it, right? I get back into it. I look at the cards. It's like ball don't lie, man. You got the knowledge. It doesn't go away. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this card is so old. Is he still relevant? OP03 Buggy? That is so weird. I think it's an event searcher if I'm not mistaken. But Zoro, hello. We got something though, ladies and gentlemen. Kozuki Momonosuke and... Hello? Blackbeard. And, okay, that's from Skypia. Skypia, the bell from Skypia. That rings, you know, it rings low, sweet chariot. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what else you can get here. There's a little bit of, yeah, I'm looking at the cards here. I can't wait for PRB-02 in English because I know if I'm gonna play again. Whitebeard starter deck reprint, huge win. I have 2 of these. I needed 2 more. I don't know if I needed 2 more. I just wanted 2 more for a playset. I just, you know what I mean. Come on, what are we looking for? Is there going to be a chance for pizza? Bonnie, very clearly Bonnie, right? It has to be Bonnie. Bonnie, rest in. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Anyways, we're good. Nami. Oh, that Nami's really important though. That's a good Nami. I'm glad some of these cards are being reprinted though. Frankie. Oh man, Jinbei. And what am I? Show my days. Snake Among Luffy. Very nice. Dude, we only have 5 packs to go in the first booster box. 4 packs to go in the first booster box. So keep in mind, these do have... This is a smaller booster box set because it's a premium booster set. So there's only like 10 packs in here. Is that right? 10 packs? But guaranteed Hollowy Dawn. Shanks. Where is this from? Stardeck 16. See, I'm so out of loop on Stardecks as well. I don't even know if like these are like usable cards. Come on, alt art. Ladies and gentlemen, alt art. Is that a manga? No, stop it. I snapped out of the delusion. It's not a manga, but it is an alt art. We got Scratchman Poo Poo up in here. So that's real nice. That's exactly what the alt art you want. Scratchman Poo Poo. But to be fair, the Usopp Dawn, if this was gold, like I probably would have just stopped the video right then and there. But that's it. That's it. You don't need anything else in your life. You know what I mean? Gold Usopp Dawn, like God Usopp Dawn from Dressrosa. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. That's the best Usopp character. Usopp arc. Nothing. Dressrosa Usopp. Don't at me. Come on. Come on. Come. That's no. Oh, Sanji secret. To be fair, I know this is a really important card now. Sanji. Yeah, I think it's Sanji. But I know it's an important card. The secret rare Sanji. I know people need to play it now for blue because blue is just you know, and I'm not gonna diss colors anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because I play RP Luffy only back in the day. I don't think it's viable at all anymore. But like I can imagine people were talking smack about my decks all the time too, like, oh, he ramps so much, all he does is ramp. That's right. But Sabo again. God, and Buggy, very nice. I don't know, is it just me or did I like the older Dons more so far? I don't know why. I wonder if they have a Newgate Don in here. Newgate deserves more love, ladies and gentlemen. When is the Edward Newgate manga? Oh, I'm surprised they haven't banned this card yet, but it's being reprinted in PRB-02. Very interesting. Okay, so that is, what is that? A green box? It's not a poneglyph. What is this? Is this law? What's green? What is this? Am I dumb? What is this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, first booster box, I consider it to be a win because we got the Usopp. doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? The God Usopp thing. He was legit. He's very legit. Very cool man. But yeah, I don't know. Second booster box here, ladies and gentlemen. Second booster box. See if we can pull something better. Something better than this. Come on, give me something a little bit better. Give me something a little bit better. Come on. PRB-02. That's Sanji, actually. That red Sanji is important, too, if I remember correctly. Come on, Frankie. Oh! Alt art. Is it a manga? Nope. Snap back into it. It's definitely not.
No, God!
Come on. But yeah, that's disappointing. Anyways, we pulled ourselves an alt art already. Robin, hello. Come on. Shanks again. I think these are all just this Zoro's important though. Okay, Tashigi, yikes. Oh my days, event cards and okay. Sakazuki? I'm assuming? Yeah, I think that's Sakazuki, right? It's gotta be Sakazuki. Or it looks like a flag on fire. I can't tell, bro. Anyways, come on. Let's keep on going on this gravy train here, ladies and gentlemen. We pulled another alt art, okay? And it's just not exactly what we're looking for. Sabo again. Jinbei. And okay, Foxy Pirates, Dawn. You know, dude, is it just me? Or do I just not really like the Dawns right now? Like, is it just me? Or is there... Cause there's not a single Dawn, other than the Usopp one, obviously, where I'm like, yo, this is an amazing Dawn card. Here we go. No, that's nothing. Okay, that's not bad. So, Skypia Robin. That's interesting. Huh. Nah, dude, I don't like the Dawn that much in PRB-02. The Dawn Dawn artwork so far have been kind of a miss for me. Okay, kid. Okay, come on. What's her holo gonna be? Yes. Okay, to be fair, that one's not bad. Kobe, was it? I think his was called Honesty Impact or something. That's not bad, but it is Kobe. That's 100% Kobe, but that's not bad. That's not bad. That's okay. I dig that. I can be okay with that one. It's not horrible, not because it's hollow, but because it's acceptable. I'll say it's acceptable. The rest of these so far have not been that great, but we'll see. We'll keep looking because I know there's gonna be more Dawns coming soon. Yet to see a Newgate one. Come on, Newgate. Bon Clay is being reprinted. Thank goodness. Okay. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a solid one. Finally, a Dawn alt art. Not an alt art. A Dawn artwork that I dig. Pudding with Sanji and Pudding actually crying. I think this is probably going into the moment where, like, Sanji probably, like, looked into her eyes. Or her third eye and said it was like, oh, how beautiful. And then she started kind of tearing up a bit there. Or it might be the part where they kiss. I'm not sure. But that's a good moment. I dig that one. That's one of the better ones. Fair play, Bandai. You got one or two right so far. I can't believe they printed that buggy from OP03. That's crazy. Rebecca and nothing else. Bonnie. Oh, my days. Yeah, the Sanji just cooking shrimp. Bowl of shrimp. Come on, dude. We are really... We're just not doing too hot. That's just my honest take here. Is it just me, or is this card just horribly cut? It is horribly cut. Oh, my days. Not good. Not good. Poor quality control here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yikes. Okay. That is not bad. That is solid. That is solid. That is solid. That Yamato is not bad. I dig it. That's right before she was introduced. Pretty cool. Because when she comes in with that mask, and you don't know, right? You don't know who she is. We kind of do. You figure it out real quick. But it's real nice. That's a nice one. That's not a bad one, too. But come on, ladies and gentlemen. Shiryu, Sanji. Are we going to pull anything else here? Shirahoshi. It's just her face shot, though. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That's a miss. Come on. Let's keep going. Final pack, booster box number 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when you're having too much fun. The packs just disappear so quickly. That's a nice artwork for Bonnie. Is this from as a premium one, so I never... Newgate again! Let's go! Buggy! Come on! Oh. It's not bad, but... Okay, obviously it would look better if it was hollow. Let's be real. Let's just be very, very honest about with ourselves here. It would look better if it was hollow, but I think that one's okay for Kronos. It's not bad. Rebecca's dad. Not bad. That's a good one. That's a solid one. I give that one a pass. Dude, wait, for Bon Clay? Did they not... Is this the first reprint of Bon Clay, or am I being dumb? I feel like they reprinted Bon Clay before. Oh, Booster Box number 3, ladies and gentlemen. But Booster Box number 3, like, did they... No, this is their first reprint of Bon Clay. Yeah, because this is from EB01, so... Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go. Final booster box, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, man. Come on, Dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Buggy Hollow. So I hit 3 Hollow Dawns. No gold. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need gold Dawn. We don't need it. We just don't need it.
I'm fine.
All right. That's just not... Who needs a gold Dawn when you can get a regular Dawn? This guy. Come on. Come on. Give me a Black Maria. Thank goodness. To be fair, okay, alt art. Alternate art. It's red and black on the bottom. I'm going to say it's Sakazuki just for funsies. Yo. Hello. That is our best pull so far. Oh my days. That is amazing. From Water 7, Luffy is, I think this is Gum Gum Jet Rocket, maybe? No, not Rocket. It's the one where he hits with 2 hands, or Gatling. Is this Gatling? Is that what the image? But dude, that's so nice. That's definitely the best pull tonight. The best pull of the day in our final box, Luffy in the best arc, Water 7, Anus Lobby, for sure. That's sick, dude. That's sick. That's an amazing card. Holy crap. Is this an event card? No, it's not an event card. It's not an event card. There's abilities there. Come on. What else can we pull, ladies and gentlemen? I think that, well, at this point, our dreams of pulling a manga are over, but we will still see what we can get, all right? That's what we do. We keep the delusion alive, all right? Luffy and all the Dawns that we've gotten, and the 2 alt arts that are definitely top tier. In my honest professional opinion, Sanji, lovely, Dadan, lovely, and dude, did we hit all of the Dawns now at this point? Did we hit all the Dawns? Because like I feel like I've seen all of them at least once, unless there's one I'm missing, but I definitely feel like I've seen most all of them, if not, 90% of them. Hawkins, come on, Crocodile, and no, I did not. That is a huge win. That is a sick Dawn. If this was in gold, oh my days, or a hollow, Shanks Dawn alternate, that looks amazing. That's probably the best one. Usopp definitely the number 1. That's probably number 2. That's a really good one. And the Sanji one with Pudding. Those 3 are solid. Those are the ones that are memorable so far. Let's see if we can pull something else that's quite nice. Laboon, about time. And Carrot. Ugh. That one looks so stupid. She's not even going into like Super Saiyan mode in that one. Under the full moon, which, yeah, I get it. Maybe Carrot fans out there. I've definitely met Carrot fans out there, and I'm sure they love that. But it's Blackbeard. And, oh, wait, we got 2 alt arts in here. What am I looking at here? Yellow, green. I don't need some help on this one. This one, I'm definitely not going to guess this one. But we got ourselves an X Drake alt art, ladies and gentlemen. First booster box was 2 alt arts. That's not bad. But PRB-02 absolutely came to cook, all right, with the Luffy. All right, the Luffy cooking. The Luffy by itself is cooking. And that Shanks not hollow gold Dawn was also cooking. Once again, none of these are like hollows or like goated. But we got 2 alt arts in PRB-02, this third booster box. So that means it is an option. There's a chance that you can get 2 hits. Come on. Yikes. 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 And another. Oh, you know what? To be fair, the Kobe one, also not bad. The Kobe one, also not bad. But because I think I like the Whitebeard one from PRB-01 because it shows his, like, you know, his staff and the earthquake power he has, which was really cool. So I dig that one. I think it's Kobe. The Kobe one's pretty similar. I thought that was an alt art. Marco from PRB-02. So that is a specialty card. 4 cost, 6,000 power. Not bad looking. I obviously... And another... Oh, what? I don't know if I love this. It's a little too on the nose, but... I don't know. I think they just took her out of the image there. I think it would have looked legit. I know... I forgot her name, but it's with... the Don Quixote Pirates, the most annoying card out there, which can just like rest all your cards. But I guess that's a solid one. That's solid. That's solid. Some, like I said before, like that's not bad. I just think a little bit on the nose. Once again, I think the alternate Dawn cards here. Here we go. What is this? Sabo, dang it. The Dawn cards for PRB-02, from what I'm seeing anyway, in my small sample size. Once again, this is my first time opening it, first time doing anything with PRB-02. I don't think they're as good as the first set, personally. There are a couple of really good ones, but I think the first one's better. Second one's better. But ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And remember to turn on notifications so you guys know when we do upload the next one. But I want to say a huge shout out to all the supporters here. Thank y'all so much. Once again, sorry for the huge delay in the uploads, but I'll do my best to upload a more consistent schedule. And of course, link down some decks for me. I do want to try them out. Thank y'all so much. Have a great rest of y'all's day, and I will see you next time.
It's what you do. You give me yellow highs and orange skies. Red, I'm seeing red. I'm riding violet waves from yesterday. It's what you do.